Okay.
We are live.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good morning, wherever you might be. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kelly.
Hello.
Hi, Laurie. Hi,
It's
Mike.
working.
I'm having like a wicked case of deja vu. I feel we've done this before.
We have.
I think you're right. Absolutely. We did a little test run and we thought we were already live. So we already did all of our readings already. No, I'm just kidding.
We're just going to
doing
continue
readings
showing up again and again.
That way we're here.
I don't know at this point.
I'm not sure.
Oh, my
Is there
goodness.
anyone here to
This is
read?
like Davy Jones' locker. We can never get off.
There is. Let's welcome in Jeffrey. How are you, Jeffrey? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are still waiting for others to join us
Yes, we are.
on live. That is us, right? And welcome.
Uh-oh.
Or is that a guest? Kelly?
That is Cheryl. We have
Oh,
Cheryl,
Cheryl.
and we have Jeffrey here.
We have two
Okay.
people.
They're coming. It's Friday night.
It takes time for people to come on in. It takes time for people to come on in. No worries. See people.
Yep. So how's your week been, all of you?
A little.
Has it been good?
This is my first week back from vacation and I'm not liking it.
Okay. Where did you go on vacation to?
Just nowhere in particular, just away from work.
Oh, that's the best kind.
And I was like on day 2 before going back, I was really thinking, do I really want to go back?
I hear you.
And I did.
I know. That's the hard part is we have to go back. I know. How about you, Laurie? How's your week been?
It was good. Lots of readings. It was a busy week.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Love your what is it called? Candelabra going on in the back there. It's given
It looks cool, right?
the Munster family vibes. I love it. Elvira vibes.
I guess I should be in black.
Ooh, I know, and the black curtains even. Ooh. All right, Kelly, how are you doing this week besides crazy busy with all the shows?
Good. I'm helping us out. I'm letting people know to come on over. I'm like, where is everyone? Come on over.
Awesome.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's a busy week, but it is a good week. I've been spring cleaning, so I'm feeling a rejuvenation of energy. Even though today is a little bit tiring, it's very positive and it feels really good.
I love cleaning. There's something about that gives you just such a reset. I love it. Fantastic. So let's welcome everyone in that has joined us so far.
Hiding behind the comments.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see the comments, Laurie?
No, I'm hiding behind them. I'll just move over a little bit.
Move over your body the other way.
This way?
Yep.
Yeah, because then we can see all of you. Yeah.
It's it's opposite.
For you,
Yeah,
but not for us.
Yeah. It's opposite for you. Exactly.
For real?
Yes.
You want me to move this way?
Yeah, we can completely see you now.
There you go.
That's so weird. It's blocking me now for me.
Huh.
Hi,
It's
Jennifer
totally blocking
McCormick.
me.
Thank you so much for joining us. Lovely to see you. We have Michelle Graham here. We have Ashley LaFleurs and Joey Bard. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. And then, of course, we have the beautiful Miss Jennifer Rose. Thank you for stopping in and seeing us. Great to see you. Hello, Gloria K. I have to spring clean this weekend. I have to do the same. Yes, it is almost officially summer, spring. So it's time. Hello, hello. So we are going to get to readings tonight. As always, we ask if you guys wouldn't mind to do hashtag live in the comments. Give us some thumbs up, give us some hearts. So everywhere we're streaming to knows that we're pretty awesome and we're doing a great job and more people will come in and visit us. So thank you for that. So if you guys can hashtag live, that would be greatly appreciated. Share it out to your pages if you feel inspired to do so. That would be great. Hello, Tamarin. Nice to see you, sweetie. All right, you guys. So as always, when we're reading, if you can give us your yes, no's, I don't know. Some of us go direct. Some of us will put the information out there. We're going to do a combination of whatever we feel drawn to tonight, right, everyone? So exciting.
Did you not see my comment? You passed right by it.
What was your comment?
You passed right by my comment.
Where is your comment? I don't see it.
Two
I
above
want
where
a
you
reading.
are. I'm open.
Yes, thank you. And also put open in the comments.
I was getting through
I
all
want
the
a reading. Open. We do assume that you're here, that you probably do, but we would like to have your permission. So if you can put open in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. Absolutely, yes. If you have a specific question, depending on what the question is, we're more than happy to make an effort to try to answer that for you to the best of our ability. You're welcome to put general. You're welcome to put a specific question. All right. Is that it? Should we start, guys?
I have a question first. I was thinking of this before I got on today, and it's for the mediums, not only us, but the people in the chat. Do you ever find it difficult trying to explain how you do what you do? Like your process? Like people ask me, what's the experience like when you're channeling? And I always go, because for me at this point, it's like breathing. It's like, I don't know. It just happens. So when I have to actually consciously think about and explain how I'm doing what I'm doing, I find it difficult sometimes to put it in words. Maybe it's just me. I know I'm naturally slow. So I don't know. What about you all?
I don't think.
What about you, Laurie?
Well, I say it's kind of like just dumping everything from your mind, not thinking, not having a thought at all, and just waiting. And it feels like jumping off a cliff because you have no idea what's going to happen. You just have to hope,
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's the experience, I say, because it's all about just trusting that someone's going to be there.
And then I guess a step beyond that, though, it's like when they actually start communicating with you, like, what are you paying attention to? How does it reach you? How does it get to your mind in order for you to...
So I say it's like playing charades.
Mhm.
That's the best way I can describe it. And usually I say, if I tell you that I saw a pink elephant with purple polka dots before, what happens? And they usually say, I just imagined a pink elephant with purple polka dots. And I say, that's kind of how it is. It's just an image or something like that just pops in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a great explanation. Yeah, I know, Michael, sometimes it is difficult. And I think sometimes too, if we don't put it in easy terms, which I love the way Laurie just explained it, they may still not understand it because maybe they haven't experienced it, right? So I think sometimes if we try to explain it, which is great, it may or may not register for the person. But yeah, that's a really, really good question that you asked. Yeah. Kelly, any additional thoughts on that for you? How you answer that question?
If I'm letting someone know how I work, I let them know I'm feeling and visual based primarily, but other sensory information can come in. And sometimes I just know things, and then other times I don't know. And I'm just going to be really honest, and I'm going to have a part of something, and I'll, just let you know the part I do have. And you can choose to let me know what's going on, or you can just listen to me here. You can just listen to me explain about the part and hear me. So I'm really, I'm okay that I don't know things. And on certain days, it's going to be easier than other days for me to accomplish from getting from A to B. So I'm very honest about that too. But yeah, like I feel and I see a lot. And it's really funny because the last thing I'm going to say is when you get really comfortable with the certain senses, they don't turn on the same way. So sometimes when it's really quick, you're seeing without even like really seeing. You're just kind of going like, oh, I saw that. And you just like know what you saw, but you didn't really see it, but you actually did. It's really weird. That's like really confusing to talk about, but it goes so quick. Like you might feel so quick, see so quick that you just have to be in it. And you turn off your brain, like Laurie said.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
And the reason I brought that up for a reason, because people that want to develop, because you'll often hear people say, I wish I had that ability and I wish, I could do this. And I always say you can. It's just understand how this works. And Ashley put a great comment in there. How do you know when it's Spirit's voice and not yours?
Yeah.
And that comes from training and development, because for me, clairaudience, I don't hear someone's voice. I hear my own voice. And that can be confusing when you're just starting, because that's the question you're asking is, well, is that me talking to myself or is that spirit? And I'm going to just throw this out there really quick because it's a little bit more complicated, but it isn't. When you start to develop and you actually sit down with a sitter, that's when you know it's real. That's when you know it's not your voice, because things will come through. Like right now, Ashley, if you were to say in your own voice, in your mind, just think this thought, I need to grab a carton of milk. So you can hear your own voice in your mind. That's how you're going to hear spirit as well. But the difference is when you sit down with a person that you're reading, your mind is on spirit. So when they say something, again, it's going to come through as a thought. You're going to hear that in your voice. And again, you get comfortable with that the more you get to, the more you practice, because once that's validated that the person understands what you just told them, that's when you know it's real. And again, that's just a really condensed, quick explanation.
Yeah, that definitely is a overtime thing. Because I think when you're first newly starting out, you're like, what's happening here? Like, am I talking to myself? What am I doing? Am I crazy? And honestly, even when you're been doing it for a while, we still often can ask ourselves, are we crazy? Am I making this shit up? Like, what's happening here? Right. So
I can't either, Michelle.
Messages that drop in.
Yeah. And Michelle says, I can't shut off my brain. Same with me. And the thing is, you're never going to. Your brain, I heard this saying once, the only time you have perfect silence is when you're enlightened or you're dead.
Yeah.
The mind is created. The mind's going to always try to put pieces together. I'll shut up after this, but this is an important part of it. Yeah. Like when I'm doing a reading, or any medium does a reading, if you ask me, like, what is if your mom's in spirit and you say, what is my mom, or where did my mom hide my necklace? My mind is automatically going to start to process that and give an answer. That's why when I'm doing readings, I generally wait till the end for someone to ask questions. And I always say this, that I will try my best, but now that you've asked a question, my mind's going to want to jump in and answer it. So again, it's discipline and it's practice to get that. But most of the time, those questions will get answered during a reading. And now I'll stop because I can talk.
No, that's great. Those are it's great information to put out there that people wonder about. So thank you. Yeah, practice helps. Yeah, exactly, Ashley. And it's continual,
Mm-hmm.
I will say constantly going to development classes and circles, it's needed. Does it get tiring? Yes. Are they all for you? No, it's for me. I think it's like finding the right therapist. You got to find what feels right. You got to find the mentors and the teachers. You know, and even then when you're in development, there might be a lot of information that's just not registering with you. So I always say, you know, take what resonates with you and you can put the rest aside. Because quite honestly, during these classes, there's so much, it's an information overload. You can't possibly take it all in. Like our brain just doesn't function that way. So there's a lot of information that does get lost, but you hope that you're getting like the core information and what you're really drawn to. Mm-hmm. I don't really know how else to explain that because it's a lot of, 6 months development, 6 weeks courses. It's a lot of information. So, we go through a lot that's continual. All right. We have a lot more people joining us. Kelly, Laurie, you guys want to welcome some additional people that have come in?
Oh, there's a lot. We have a lot of people. Like Cheryl, Michelle, Kweezy, Sylvie, Ashley, LaFours, Joey Bard, Debbie, Texas, Melissa, Mary Coombs. We have like over like 60 people here. So I mean,
what, people like us?
Yeah, imagine that.
That's incredible. Okay.
Own your sparkle.
Huh?
I said, own your sparkle, Michael.
Is my head shining again?
It's part of it.
This is why I love working with Michael. He's so awesome. He's like the brother you never knew you wanted.
The brother you want to punch as soon as you can. That's me.
Michael's
my God.
Great.
All right. Great. Laurie, would you like to start? Laurie, can you actually see all the comments too, by the way?
Sure.
Can you see everyone? Okay.
Yes.
Just want to make sure.
All right. I'm going to jump in there. Melissa Velos. Melissa, I read your question. Your daughter had a rollover and she had minimal bruises. The car was a total loss. I got the name Kevin. I'm wondering if you know a Kevin in spirit. And I also saw a father-like, not sure if it was father or father-like, someone older than your daughter, physically strong, definitely when he was in his prime, physically strong. And I just saw her holding her head. So I'm really curious to know if Kevin resonates or if you can ask her.
Oh, there she is. Okay. I was looking for a comment up top, but she's
give her a minute.
And are we taking turns? Should I keep going? What do you want to do?
She's saying she's here.
Yeah, we'll give Melissa a minute to maybe respond to you.
There you are.
So Melissa, just give us your confirmations,
Father-like could
your
be
yeses,
my dad.
nos, I don't know.
Okay. Keep that name in mind because it felt pretty strong. Maybe some other family friends. But that's awesome. I love hearing stories like that when we're really protected,
That's great. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
There's a delay in messaging. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's
always. Yep. We can only go as fast as we can, right?
Mm-hmm. Should I do a couple more quick ones?
Sure. We can go around the horn if you'd like. God, I hate that saying. Why did I just say that? I feel like Spirit just said that.
That's all right.
That's another thing.
Yeehaw.
Like, a lot of times when we're connected, we'll say these phrases that are not our normal, like, way we
I
talk.
do it.
Let's go around the horn. I don't know.
I'll say y'all a lot for some
Cracking
reason.
myself up. All right, Kelly, would you like to go next, or would you like one of us to?
Whoever, I'll go if unless someone's like
Yeah,
itching to go.
Go for
Anyone
it.
itching to go? Okay.
That'd be you, Kelly. Go.
We are not itching.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Right,
So,
Ashley?
if you have a question, like put it down. I'm just gonna go to where I'm drawn. And hi, Surrey. It's nice to see you.
Hello,
Always
Surrey.
lovely to see Surrey.
Hey, sorry.
Hello, Kim. Kim says it was hard to
Kim.
find. I know. We were hiding, Kim.
But
We're
you
not on
found-
Sacred Spiral. We're all on our individual pages, like
Yeah.
our YouTubes and Facebooks.
We're all over the place.
Yes.
There's Ashley.
exactly.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. All right. Aloha. Exactly. All right. Let's see. I'm going to see where I'm.
We have lots of
drawn.
people today.
Okay. Danielle Vaughn. Can you let me know if you have a question?
Oh, Danielle. Okay.
This ring light of mine, I feel like I'm getting a sunburn.
I might just
I
start
like
going to people who let me know general or questions. So I'll do that because we have a couple minutes and then we're going around. So Danielle, I'm going to pull a card for you and then I'm going to go to someone who has a question or a general. I'm going to do it like that. Okay. So I got the peace card. Oh, excuse me. We'll talk about peace, but you got the power card. Okay. And this is about I feel like peace does have something to do about it. So it's about some inconsistencies going on within your life and how you want to step up to the plate and feeling like there's something wrestling inside of you. And if you can understand, you look, where are you? Let me see. You're asking for a general. Okay. So if you can understand this, Danielle, let me know. But I feel like there is a lot of inspiration that you look to outside of yourself, hoping that something will click for you, something will give you a sign so you can activate this part of yourself. Or, today's the day to now do this. So it's about getting your power back. And you're saying you can understand. Thank you. I'm going to pull one more too. Okay, cool. You got the grace card with this, and it's about to consider how you enact grace. So you got it in a placement where it's saying don't overthink it. Sometimes, when we just say what's on our mind, and it could come across as ungraceful or not tactful, honestly, that's within grace because it's the truth. Anything that is authentic and in truth is in grace. And if you are having something locked up inside of you and it's causing you frustration or causing you to dissociate or not trust yourself, it's time to put yourself out there and grace will find its way. So don't be afraid. And it will be weird. Embrace it. Stand up for yourself. Find your power. All right. I can do one more, but let's go around the horn.
Let's go around the horn.
Let's go around the horn. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's dozy do around. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. All right. Okay. Sorry, Michael, would you like me to go?
No, you can dozy do around the horn.
Okay, perfect. All right. Who was I drawn to? I am going to, it's a name of 110 Gaia, I believe is the pronunciation.
110 Gaia.
Let us know if you are still here. Yes, she is. She says, can I please ask for family insight? Okay.
Her name
Perfect.
is Maria.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Okay. So I am going to pull a couple of cards for you first, but I actually also feel like I have a female here with me. So what do they want me to do first? I'm going to give you some messages first. Okay. So first of all, I wanted to start off that I feel like there is a very strong foundation with your family. I'm also feeling like there is a lot of very strong family traditions. However, there has been feeling like there's been a little bit of an uplift lately of, I don't want to say turmoil. I feel like not on the same agree to disagree. I just feel like there's been a little bit of a rift within the family dynamics. I do feel like there has been, for you personally, I feel like you have really been setting some firm boundaries for yourself. I do feel like there's been a lot of loss in your family because I do feel like I can see candles being lit. I feel like there's been like memorial and honoring people that have passed in your life. So I feel like there's a very strong spiritual foundation within the family. But I'm also hearing for you, I'm also hearing that you need to stand your ground on a few things that you have going on right now. So, Maria, please let me know if this resonates for you for what I have already been putting out there for you.
Oh, I thought you froze for a second. It all went quiet. I was like,
oh. Okay.
It's just all the comments.
Thank you. You know, the way it's being shown to me is that stand firm in your beliefs, stand firm with your boundaries. I feel like there are some situations that are really testing you right now. Yeah, thank you. I feel like there's some things that are really testing you right now, but I feel like you're finally in a position where you are able to calmly speak and talk about the things that matter to you and are not willing to budge on. And I'm just hearing to continue to do that. I feel like I am rising in my expansion, but deciding if they are really honest or worth being around anymore. I get I actually did pull the spiritual strength card for you. If you are feeling, please know that that is your intuition that is really trying to guide you, and trust it. Okay. I do feel like you have your spidey senses going on and these little, red flags go off for you. And that is for you to follow that. I'm also feeling like there is a woman that is around you. She does feel very maternal. I feel like she was like really a sweet person. I feel like she would give the shirt off of her back. I feel like she would help others. I do feel like I don't know why, but I'm getting essential. I'm feeling like there's either with her or someone around you, and maybe because she was more of a caretaker, I'm feeling like essential worker, like healthcare, law enforcement. I feel like there was something to do with essential, but I think that it's either referring to her being a very nurturing caretaker, or she's referencing somebody in the family or something that she did for a living. But I get essential worker really strong. I'm also sensing that if you're not already seeing this, that there's been a lot of butterflies, and not necessarily in the wildlife form or in the flying form. I feel like butterflies have been something that either have already been significant for you, or you will start seeing them a lot. I feel like Spirit is trying to encourage your spiritual side, and they're dropping little nuggets for you, and they're showing you different signs for you to trust that it is all around you. Lastly, I just want to add, I feel like I'm getting the month of October. October 10th or the month of October as being some kind of a significant month, birthday, passing. I feel like that is a significant month that she's bringing to my attention. And I know I said lastly earlier, but lastly, she's also handing me some dandelions to give to you. So please let me know if mother or grandmother or somebody in that capacity resonates with you in spirit. And I know she's sending you lots of love and lots of guidances all around you. So they're saying to please trust in that. So thank you.
There we go. Very, very nice.
October is my birthday. Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Happy early birthday, my dear.
I feel like I'm with K Weezy. Hello, K Weezy. So K Weezy, do you have a Joe on the other side? Because I feel this is connected to you, but I want everybody else to listen as well. I usually don't start out with names, but I'm feeling Joe. And I feel that this person, because I'm being shown diabetes, but I'm also shown cancer. So K Weezy, I feel this is like combination dad, grandfather. Because I feel they're both here for you, K Weezy. So K Weezy, just want to see, I want to know if you heard me at first, because I know you're still commenting. I was feeling a person named Joe connected to you. And I'm feeling this is like, I'm feeling that this person, I'm getting diabetes and cancer with this person. And I feel he wants me to talk about you getting a job, or Joe was my next door neighbor. Okay. I also feel dad though, K Weezy. So your dad, I'm assuming, was friends with Joe. Dad's on the other side as well, K Weezy? Because I feel they're both here. For whatever reason, they're both here. Okay. I feel I need to talk about, like, this is directed at you, but they want me to talk about you either getting a new job or finding a new occupation. Do you understand that? Yep, I got that, K Weezy. Joe is your neighbor. But I feel this message is from Dad. And can you understand, are you looking for a job or did you find some new job? That's what I feel I need to talk about. Yes, my dad is in heaven. He didn't know Joe. Okay, K Weezy, I'm just going to go through this. So your dad is talking about you finding employment or a new occupation. I also need to acknowledge the August birthday. Okay. That is just making me feel that either you're going through a difficult period right now, but he's like, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Okay. He's just saying, like, he knows you've been through a difficult period, but just keep going. Okay. So I'm going to leave you with that, K Weezy.
Beautiful. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Laurie.
Okay, I'm up. Laura Lou. Did anyone get to Laura Lou?
Should we probably, Kelly, have everybody clarify who's still here and go ahead and put open in the comments for us?
Okay, Laura Lou, I hope you're still here. If not, they can always listen later. I pulled a card for you. The right love will never ask you to become less. Can you see that? Comments. So with this, I don't necessarily think it means romantic love, but I believe this might be speaking to you socially or with your job. I feel like you're really improving, progressing, doing some good things. And some people might not like that. That might make some people uncomfortable. So never feel like you have to become less. I just want to encourage you to keep going, do your thing. The right people will follow you. And the people that can't handle it will just go in a different direction. I also feel grandmother. Feels like the grandmother who was into jewelry. She's showing me jewelry. She's very supportive of you. And she's also acknowledging the dog that's on the other side. Feels like the number 3 comes to me. It might be either 3 years ago, or maybe the dog was 3, but there's something significant about 3. And I hope that helps. I don't know if we heard back from her.
What's her name again?
Laura Lou.
Laura Lou. So Laura Lou, if you're out there, that is for you. Let us know if you're out there, Laura Lou.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Speaking of the Lou,
give what I get, and they could always watch it later, so we can.
Yep.
We can keep going. Maybe she'll comment when we're done.
Yeah. Let's keep.
I mean, in between.
Yep,
for sure. Michael, we hope you're well.
Very nice.
We hope you're well. Seriously. All right. I'm gonna go to, I guess, Kelly Ann Washino. All right. Let's see. Kelly Ann, you were talking about like you had a friend in spirit. His name was Ken. You said that earlier, but then you're saying open now. I'm just making sure I'm getting that right because we're getting so many comments. Just let me know. So, can you understand that like this gentleman was your contemporary? So it's like within similar age. And I feel like there was a softness and a quietness to him where like people didn't always know what was going on with him. And can you understand like short hair, brown hair with this gentleman? He was a little older. Okay. He's a little older. Wasn't sure if he was like coming in a little older or if he was acting a little older. But can you understand that he would have dressed more conservatively? Okay, so I do feel like I keep to myself. I'm a little bit more quieter. Yes, he had dark hair. And I just feel like I'm a little bit more conservative with like my hairstyle, with my clothes, and I keep things a little bit closer to my heart. So just let me know so you can understand this. Thank you. Can you understand that like he was very grateful and thankful that you were like a confidant for him, and that you would let him talk? And I feel like normally he would be the listener to other people because he was quieter, but with you, he could talk. And he was always actually very grateful for that, if you can understand that too as well. He's highlighting a bracelet. I'm not sure what this is, but I have to talk about it. So there's a bracelet for some reason that's significant as he comes in. So I don't want to claim it. I'm just gonna say it. You're saying he worked with my hubby and became my friend too. Thank you. For some reason there's a bracelet connection. I'm interesting. I'm trying to like see what that is in reference. I'm just aware of, can you understand that he became your friend, but it was like outside of work, and he was with friends with your husband outside of work. So like this became a trusted friend. And you're just like, I don't know if we're, yeah, all of a sudden I'm seeing a bracelet, and it's specifically on your wrist, Kelly. And there's like a reference to it. And I think it's probably another loved one talking about the bracelet. I'm getting a little distracted by that. Interesting. So I'll go back to the bracelet, but I'm gonna finish up with your friend. Oh, Michael's back. Yeah, it's hard to multitask sometimes. Laurie, turn your body the other direction now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So
Okay, now I'm gonna be in
She's
front
gonna
of
get
the
dizzy.
comments.
Hello, Michael. Then hello.
Hi, Michael.
Okay, so
Oh, poor Laurie.
I don't want to there's something about it. Don't worry about it. So I'll come back to the bracelet. Don't worry, Kelly. But I just feel like this gentleman, you can understand he was soft spoken and he wants to say like thank you to you and your husband for making him feel like he belonged, and also for including him like into an almost family kind of feeling. Can you understand that like he would come over to your house, and I feel like there's a reference to him having a dog too as well. So he just wants to come over and say thank you for making me feel like family. Thank you so much. There is a reference to a bracelet. Did he wear watches like gold? Did he wear like a gold watch? And you're saying yes, he was like family. Thank you for understanding. Did he wear a gold watch? Because this was a man who was like, I'm seeing like he would have worn suits or something a little bit more dressed up. He liked to look nice. Okay. So okay, you can understand the gold watch for him. Thank you. All right. So I guess at first I thought it was on your wrist. Apparently it's on his wrist. But it is a reference to you. It's a reference in multiple ways. He's like, thank you for making me feel golden. That's definitely a double meaning. That's a message coming in. And then he's also telling you to watch the time. Watch the time and really take advantage of the opportunities that you have to you right now. He was one that actually tried, if you can, this last thing I'll say, because I could keep going. He was like a planner. He got things done. Okay. He wasn't, like I said, the most like adventurous, active person within the world, but he got things done and he wants you to live while you can. Okay. So he's saying, thank you for what you did for me. And he wants to encourage you to step out of your shell. Okay. Because becoming friends with him at first, it took him out of his shell. So he wants to say, again, thank you for making me feel comfortable. So he wants to do something for you and encourage you where you're going. Okay. So he says he loves you. He says he loves you too, your husband too. Thank you for being a wonderful friend. All right. I'm gonna give that to you. Thank you so much.
Beautiful messages, Kelly. And I have to chuckle. Fran said, oops, my laptop keeps losing charge. I have to leave. Not with MC. I know that's what you're thinking.
Where is that? Oh, I see it now.
Fran.
Oh, Laura Lou just commented now. I guess she missed it.
Love Fran. We love Surrey too. Thank you, Surrey and Fran coming to support. Where is Laura? Oh, there she is. Look.
Laura Lou, I gave you a reading.
Oh, maybe she was not.
Watch present. The playback. You got a reading. Yeah. Laurie read for you.
Yep.
All right. I am drawn to Joey Bard. And I know you're still here because I saw you in the recent comments. So I just have to say this, Joey, first right off the bat. I don't know if you're married, girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't know what you have, but I'm just getting romance. I'm getting, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I feel like there is some encouragement to really be spontaneous and romantic and go on vacation. I'm just immediately drawn to you in that song. So go have some fun. Yeah, go enjoy a night out or a nice romantic vacation. Barry Manilow. Oh, yes, that is Barry Manilow, isn't it?
No, that's Rupert Jones, I think.
If you like pina colada.
The original.
I think Mandy. Okay. All right.
Barry Manilow. Yeah, Mandy.
Yeah,
don't ask me why I know this random stuff.
He's the music guy. And this is for Laura Lou.
So the instructions from Spirit are, yes, Spirit has spoken to you. Go have a pina colada.
Doubly. Duly noted. Michael, you're
all
up.
right. So I do have a gentleman here with me. I have quite a few things for you, so I'm going to try to get through it. I do feel like I have a gentleman here with me. He does feel very paternal. I feel like he would have been somebody who would have been very strong-willed. I feel like he was very much so a no-nonsense kind of man. You know, he didn't throw any punches. He stated, you know, what he needed, what he meant. I'm also feeling like with this gentleman, he would have been somebody that would have worked with his hands, not necessarily as a profession, but I do see working with hands, organizing schedules and projects. I just feel like he's busy, you know. I don't know if he was actually doing any of the work or if he was instructing people. But when it comes to work, I do feel like people did come to him and he gave instruction and he helped monitor projects. So I'm going to just put that out there for who I have. Let me know if that resonates for you. I am also getting the months of June and July for you as being significant. You know, again, sometimes I get military background, meaning, again, I just described that he had a very stringent, a very strong personality. So I don't know if there's a military reference here, but I do feel like he was very matter of fact. And I feel like people listened when he spoke. So again, let me know if you can take that in the comments. Okay, so what I'm getting for you as a message, and I did pull a card for you as well. I do feel like there's been a lot of opportunities coming up for you. And I do feel like it might be related to either additional type work or your current career. I do feel like there is some financial like step up that's coming for you. Don't stop though. I feel like sometimes you pull back. I do feel like there is going to be opportunities that come for you, but they're not going to knock on your door. I do feel like you do need to put your foot in the door and move forward. You have everything that you need to accomplish what you want. And I feel like Spirit is reminding you that you can do anything that you set your mind to. So I do feel like this is something that you have been thinking about. I have to go back to the person in Spirit. I'm smelling cigarette smoke now, so I don't know if that's related to the gentleman that I just brought forward. And if you can let me know who that might sound like for you, Joey, if you can take that. I do feel like I'm smoking. Okay, so again, I just want to sum it up by letting you know that keep moving forward. I do feel like you have a lot of financial gain that is going to be coming your way. I don't ever like to fortune tell or predict, but I do feel like this year and next year are going to be very successful years for you if you continue to move forward the way that you are. So I'm going to leave that with you, and I hope that helps you. Thank you.
All right. So this is going to be my last one because I have to jump off early. Let me just see where I'm pulled to here.
She just lit a cigarette. Maybe I smelled yours, Kira.
There's a lot of people coming in.
Yeah, I'm kind of just going back and forth.
Yeah, there's so many to choose from.
All right. I'm just going to go with the man that's with me right now. So I do have a man that's with me. He is making me feel that he would have dealt with congestive heart failure. That's the first impression I get from him. I'm just asking him to tell me a little bit more, because he is making me feel like he would have started having issues with this in his early 50s, and then he takes me into his 60s when he passes. So again, male, he's again congestive heart failure, starts in his 50s, and I feel he passed somewhere in his mid 60s. He has shown me that he would like to he'd like to work on cars, because I feel this was like a pastime of his. So if you could take all of that, let me know. You have to be able to take all of it. So Kelly, what can you take?
2 Kellys can resonate.
Yeah.
And someone else can too.
Nope. This has to be right on. It cannot be anything but congestive heart failure. So I'm very blunt with my readings. I apologize, but I stick to what Spirit is showing me. So again, congestive heart failure, begins in his 50s. He passes in his 60s. He is making me feel that he would have liked to work on cars. That's the way he's showing it.
There's 2 people who can say everything. Kels and Janelle.
So Janelle can take it. Okay. I keep hearing the name Richard with this. Names take with a grain of salt, because names are some kind elusive. Let me just see what else he will give me. He is making me feel that he could be very short-tempered, very stubborn. It's like he would argue with you for 10 minutes knowing at the beginning of the argument he was wrong, but he would keep going.
Joey.
Okay. Put in the comments 100% if you could take 100%, because again, this is getting already slopey. You have to be able to take it all.
Slopey.
Slopey.
Okay, so Kels and Janelle.
Kels, can you put in the comments what you can take, please? Kels, 100%. Okay. Kels, I feel like I have to talk about a nurse in the family, because I'm seeing reference to nurse. Would you understand that reference? Also feel he's referencing a grandson's birthday that either is coming up or just passed. All of it. Okay.
Oh, Janelle can take it too.
So you're a nurse, Kels? Or the birthday? This is the fun about comments, because it's so slow. But again, I'm sticking to my guns with this. Whatever
you're not leaving anytime soon.
Yes. Okay, good. Kels, I'm with you. But if any of this is resonating with Janelle or anybody else, just take that as a postcard from your family member. But I really feel I'm with Kels. Okay, Kels. I don't normally get physical descriptions, but he's showing me like the comb over. So would he have done the comb over? And birthday. Okay. Because he's making me feel either someone would give him a hard time about cutting it off. And then I'm just going to get into a message from him, Kels, because it's not okay. Yes. Okay, good. So he's laughing about that because he's looking at my head too. And he's like, I wish I would have just did that. It's much more simple. So Kels, this is what he makes me feel. He wants me to talk about either you're going through a difficult period right now, and he's like, just keep your head up. It's almost like you're still trying to find your way with something, is what he's making me feel. And he's like, you will know because you'll feel it. Like he's saying, and this is so cliche, but what really excites you? Because that's what I feel he wants to say is like, don't even question it. It's like, where do you feel pulled with your heart? That's what you need to do. That's where you need to go. Okay. So just I'm just going to say this too, Kels, because he's saying, I may not have always said how proud I was of you, but he's like, let her know. Let her know that I am so proud of her. Would you understand a reference to a Beanie Baby? He just dropped that in, so I got to include the Beanie Baby somewhere. But Kels, just know that he's with you, he's around you, and he just knows what's going on. And it's something too about, it's not about the dollars, okay? Yes, that's important, but your happiness is much more important. So he said, you know the answer. You're welcome, Kels. Just curious, is there any reference to the Beanie Baby you would understand? Because he's showing me like a collection of these Beanie Babies. Mm-hmm. So thank you, Kels, for being open.
Awesome.
That's great, Michael.
You got a really good, strong hit on that.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, Dad.
All right, now you got my energy up, so I'm going to stick around.
Yes, yes.
Look at that. Thank you, Kelly's dad.
That was great.
She says, me and I'm his baby. Aw.
Okay, I'm going to Anna. Anna asked for a birthday reading, so it must be your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Anna Santa Romana. I pulled you a card. Love can be a mirror. Keep your eyes open to see the reflection. So, Anna, I feel like you have some different things, new things going on in your life. I feel like some new people are being introduced to you. And I want to talk about the group of people you have around you, whether it be work or a social group. You have some really supportive people around you. And I think sometimes it might be hard to accept the love and accept the support. So when we talk about love and a mirror, I want you to think about what it feels like when you help somebody. When you have the opportunity to help somebody, it feels really great. Give other people that opportunity as well. Give other people the opportunity to love you and to do things for you, because it's also giving them a gift. So I feel like your birthday message is about being successful and rich in your heart and love, and really starting to accept more of it in your life. Let me know if that resonates with you. Did we hear from her at all when I started? No?
Yeah, she said June Gemini. You were talking, and then here she is again.
I'm more of a giver. Yeah, give other people the opportunity.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Kelly's on the horn.
I guess I'm on the horn. Let's toot some horns. If you want people, if you're with me, put down your birthday. I'm in the mood to read someone's birthday. And she's saying, I'm a middle child after all. To you, Laurie. She's
Okay.
laughing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
And then to you, Michael, Kels is saying, I got Dad saying I had to come on soon. Thanks, Kels. Thanks to you.
Oh, wow. And it's either really early in the morning or late at night. You're welcome, Kels. It was my pleasure.
Yep. All right. You got lots of dates coming in, Kelly.
I'm going to Robin Schlichting. Robin Schlichting. I hope I'm saying that somewhat right. She says thank you, both of you.
Okay.
Thanks for your readings. Just wanted to give shout outs to the readers as the comments are coming in. Okay. It was your birthday just a couple days ago. Yes, it was. Let me go. There you are. Okay. Do you have a question, Robin? I'm just going to pull what I got for you, but let me know if you have a question.
She says, yes, you pronounced it right.
Oh, cool. Imagine that. I'm down with that. I'm proud.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just making sure. And then that's right. Okay, I just double check my math. All right, so Robin. Thank you. Okay, so you just let me know, Robin. But this is letting me know that you are someone who's very sensitive. And so when I see people's sensitive numbers, I always like to let them know that they're more sensitive than most. Everyone has different nervous systems, and their body responds differently in life. Some people can deal with a lot of stress. Other people cannot deal with as much stress. It's kind of like some people can eat a lot of junk food and they won't feel a thing and their body works fine. And other people can eat a little bit of junk food and they get like a migraine. Okay. So I'm letting you know that you have the tendency to have a more sensitive system. That's coming in to pay attention to. And then your question was, work-related, moving forward in this career path. Work-related. Okay. So the great thing is you are in a cycle of 3 this year. And so it's letting me know that you're going to have a lot more opportunities and it's a busier year. Okay. So 3s make people come to you, or your energy is kind of like upbeat. So you can roll with the punches and you're forced into situations where you kind of just think on your feet more. Okay. So I encourage you to make friends or get out more within the workplace. And it's almost like your coworkers are going to set up good opportunities for you on the fly, as well as the socialization at work is going to create like you being a part of the culture and thus integrating you more into the system. I know that sounds really weird, integrating you more into the system, but it's about like sometimes not how hard we're working, it's how we're accepted. Okay. I feel like you are a naturally hard worker and sometimes that is overlooked. Okay. So in this aspect, it's about how you are connecting to the people around you and like I feel like you have a good read on people. You just have to kind of like the theme for me, I guess tonight is having people step out of their shell, having stepped out of their comfortability. So it's like you have a good read on people naturally. It's just you have to come out and start using those things to your advantage and deepening relationships with people. So like real comments, real connections, real stakes. And I feel like that deepens what is going on at work for the better. So I'm just going to say it like that. I know it's very short and sweet. And you're saying, awesome, I need more friends. I work from home. Okay. Like, is there a way where you can, like on Zoom, like have people like help collaborate? Like, you're not working alone, correct? Even though you're working from home. Okay. You're saying, oh, we are about to expand and open a new facility. It's just me and the doctor I work for. Okay. I feel like there is going to be more opportunities, though, beyond that. So I'm definitely connected. Can you understand the job? But I'm just going to say this because I went there for a reason. So I have to figure out why I'm there if you are working in a remote area. So can you understand the job before this that you worked like in a space like where there was cubicles? And can you understand that you kept to yourself and like really kept your head down at work at times? There's a reason I'm bringing it up, so I have to see if you understand. Then I'm gonna hand this off. I worked in prison. Oh no.
Oh.
Okay. Can you All right. Interesting. Literally a men's prison.
Oh, that's right. She responded to my meme earlier.
Do you know Robin?
No.
Okay. Literally a men's prison. Come on. Okay. Why? I'm seeing cubicles. So if you could have ever, okay, I have to just put it out there. I could be getting it wrong. So I'm seeing cubicles. So I don't know if you worked at a place with cubicles. I feel like it was an office space and you had to really focus on just work being work. Okay. And I feel like there's a theme within the jobs where prison cells, you're so funny. Yes. I'm definitely not picking them on the prison
Those
part.
could be cubicles.
I'm definitely not. That, yeah, you're right. It could be like cells. I don't know. I'm seeing them as co-workers, not prison mates. Okay.
For Unicorn. Yeah.
What a way to go out with this reading. Jeez.
I mean, she does work with them.
She's saying, I'm laughing. I have to laugh. I mean, look, I dressed for the right type of reading and I'm not even getting it.
You got your stripes on.
Right? She says, I was very focused. I supervised 1,000 inmates and 15 officers at a time. Okay. Jeez Louise. Can you understand, because I need you to understand something at least. Can you understand how there was like situations with the coworkers, like where you weren't friends and thus when things came up, like you like people got called out, people called you out, you called people out. Yes, you were a supervisor, but I feel like people would test you with power dynamics and you're like, I'm your supervisor. I am not your coworker. Okay. So I feel like there has to be like making some peace with work. There's a theme with making some peace with work that is coming into the mix. And you're in a 3. And so this is about developing new friendships. It could be also like with work, lightening up and settling down. Okay. So regardless if it happens at work or outside of work, this is about like you relaxing and opening yourself up to things that are unexpected. So it could be it puts less pressure on work, or it could be that's going to open up within the workplace. So I have to acknowledge that things are going to get easier. Okay. I just have to acknowledge I don't know which direction it could come with, but it's one of the two, and that's something I need to validate for you. And you're saying absolutely you can understand that at work. I finally had to say I'm not here for friends. I have a family to feed. Okay. I do feel like you have the opportunity to heal the stresses at work. Okay, so that's what this year is about. Put yourself out there at work if you can. If not, take the pressure off at work. Okay. And when we have less pressure, we actually in turn can perform better at work going forward and find more harmonious positions. So I'm going to give it to you like that. It took me a while, but there was it was more so a message was for you from the past applying to how you're feeling right now. You're saying, but I'm working on being a normal human and not an officer all the time. I feel like you'll come around just fine with that. Just keep focusing on it, but then don't give yourself a hard time. Like, yeah. All right. So I'm going to pass the baton around. Thank you, Robin, for working with me. The horn. I'm sitting on the horn next.
And Miss Laurie, if you do need to go, we love you so much. And thank you for all of your beautiful
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Laurie.
Good night,
Good night,
Laurie. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Okay,
Robin.
can you, first of all, I just wanted to thank everybody again for doing hashtag live for us. We really greatly appreciate that. So thank you. Can Joseph Pritchard, can you let me know if you are still here with us? I saw you comment a little bit ago, so I just want to see if you are still here.
And real quick, Kaylee, are you still here? I just want to say congrats to your husband on making Master Sergeant. I saw your post earlier.
Ooh.
That's a huge step.
Wow.
Let me see. What's her name? So I can. Is it
his name
Stecker?
is Joseph Pritchard. If not, I will go on to the next. Give him just another second here. I don't know. He may have just popped on to say hello.
Joseph Pritchard. Was he up earlier?
Yeah.
Yes. 7:23. He popped in.
23. Oh, thank you for giving me the timestamp. And my goodness, thank you, Robin, again for just like working with me. I just was not getting prison at all. I don't know if, Nancy, Michael, were you linking into anything?
I was listening.
The only thing I was feeling for Robin, I don't know if your dad's on the other side, but if he is, I feel like he was just saying hello, hello. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I will go to Lucille Palmer. Are you still here? He is.
Robin, she can take that for her dad.
She's answering Michael. Okay.
Yeah, he was just like, hello.
Nice.
Lucille as well.
Lucille Palmer. Okay, maybe I'll go to the recent ones. Go ahead and let us know if you're still here and open. I know people kind of can come in and out.
Thank you, Kellyanne.
Thank you, Kelly.
All right, let me.
There she is.
Oh, yep, Michelle. Okay.
So I don't think Lucille's here.
Mm-mm.
Okay, got it. Okay. All right. Oh my God, now
Lots
they're all
of
coming.
people are here, though, still.
Now they're all rolling in so fast.
Yeah.
All right. Who was I drawn to? I just saw a name here. Michelle Graham. Okay.
There you go.
Yes. Thank you for being with us from the beginning. Thank you for hanging in there. So Michelle, I do have a gentleman here with me. I am possibly getting a little bit of the smoking element going on. I feel like I smell cigarette smoke again. I do feel like this would have been somebody paternal to you. I do feel like, again, not sure if this would be exactly the reason for passing, but I do feel like I'm having a little bit of chest pain. I feel like I'm having a little bit trouble breathing. I also feel like there's something related to either like emphysema or asthma. I just feel really like I'm having some trouble here. So please let me know if I am with you. I know I just went through a bunch of names, but I feel like this gentleman was really strongly coming in for somebody here. It feels like it would have been somebody's grandfather or father. I do feel like this gentleman would have been not middle age, but a little bit older than middle age when he passed. So let me know if that resonates with you. I do feel like this gentleman was had a lot of stories. He had a lot of wisdom. He had a lot of he had a lot of stories to always share. I feel like I always get this guy, but I don't know who he might be. Oh, that's interesting. Unless there are details about a death, details about a death I'm not sure of. Okay. Okay. Did you know if it happened to be a grandfather, did you know your grandfather or grandfathers? Okay. I'm going to keep going to see who I for sure am with, whether it's with Michelle or Melissa. I don't know. I'm not as stuck on the year because sometimes I don't always get that right. The age, he just doesn't feel young to me. But I do feel very strongly about the heart condition, the breathing, and also either asthma or emphysema. I also do feel like there would be somebody else in the family. I don't know if it would be a child, sibling, relative. I also feel like somebody else suffers with similar situation with asthma. I'm seeing like the what do you call it? The inhalers that need to be used from time to time. So please let me know if you guys can take any of this that I'm saying. No. Okay. Michelle, 35. Okay. So anything I described, does that sound like that would have been your husband? He was a smoker. His mom also died of emphysema. I do get there's a family connection with some of that. Okay. Let's see what else.
I don't know if you read the comment though too. She was talking about the paternal. She doesn't know her family on the paternal side. So it could have been someone on that side too.
Okay, thank you. So Michelle Graham, I don't know if I'm with you because again, I do feel like this person did have heart and some breathing issues. So I don't know that I'm with you. Emily, I do feel a little bit drawn to Emily because again, I'm not stuck on the age, but I do feel like there was definitely some heart issues. I don't know if that is the final cause of the passing, but it was ongoing with the heart issues. Okay, so I'm going to put this message out here. So please, those of you that can take it as postcards from your loved one. I do feel that what is being shown to me is I do feel like, and maybe this will kind of narrow it down to really who this is for. I do feel like there has been a lot of, you've been really hard on yourself lately is what I want to say. I feel like you have really been hard on yourself. I feel like you've been struggling in a lot of areas. I feel like it's almost kind of like, I'm out of patience. Things aren't changing as quickly as I would like them to. And I feel like there's been really a hardship and a heaviness that has been happening with you lately. I do feel like there's been somewhat of an emotional withdrawal, but it's not a bad thing. I think that pulling away and spending more time, having some quiet time, having some peaceful moments is exactly the recipe that you need. So if you're not already doing that, Spirit is really encouraging you to slow down a little bit. Don't be as hard on yourself as you have been. I'm hearing that, how do I want to say this? You have been growing far beyond your awareness of it, is the way it's being shown to me. You have come so far. You have the ability to make people laugh, make people feel good, make people feel safe. We want all of that for you too. Okay. So I really want to highlight to you that they see what's happening with you. They're there with you. They're supporting you. I also do think that you are going to have some financial and material changes, because I did pull that card for you. I do feel like you have a lot of really good things that are coming forward. It takes time. Try to be a little kinder on yourself and know that you're moving in the right direction. So I'm going to leave that with all of you. I haven't been keeping up with the comments as I've been connecting. If more than one of you can take that information, please know that it's for you. Okay. So thank you. Thank you all for letting me try to work through this and work with you. I appreciate it. And lots of love from your loved ones.
Well, Emily and Michelle said they could both resonate with the message. And they're sharing right now. So Emily's saying we are looking into getting a home, so that would be really great. Michelle is, that was my silent question. Thank you for answering. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Wonderful. You're so welcome. Thank you.
All right.
Michael.
All right.
See if I got one more in me.
Thanks
Yeah,
for joining, Peggy.
let's do maybe one all quick one.
Yep.
All right. I'm just going to go with this. I'm going to see if this connects with anybody, because this young man has been with me. So I feel. Can't have it talk now.
Your tongue twisted.
Yeah. I feel I have a young spirit with me. What this young man is making me feel is he would have passed prior to being born. So this is going to be very emotional, I know, but he's making me feel his name would have been James. But I feel that this was a lost pregnancy. I want to see if that resonates with anybody, because that was pretty specific when he was coming through. Because he was making me feel that my name was going to be James. There was something about the name James. And I won't spend too much time on that, but he just wants his mom to know that it wasn't her fault. He just gives me this time. He gives me this feeling like the timing wasn't right. The timing wasn't right. Because he's making me feel that there was an issue with nutrition. So there was something about just the conditions weren't right to support his birth. That's the way I'm feeling it. Jeffrey could be a nephew. I know this probably could fit with a lot of people. Let me just see. Lisa. I can't let go of the name James, though. He won't let me go. He will not let that go. There's something about the name James. I may be misinterpreting the name that was going to give it to him, but there's something about the name James that's connected. I kind of want to just leave it there, because again, it's I was going to try to move on from it, but then he brought it back to me. So I need to just, all right, I got to talk about this, because he said my birthday would have been in August. So what I feel with that is, if the pregnancy would have gone full term, he would have been born in August.
I got that too.
And I'll just leave it at that. But again, his message was the timing was just not right. That's all I got. So
someone can take, their husband was named James, and they had a abortion.
No, I'm sorry, Michelle, but it doesn't feel right. It just feels like that's all I have for you. I know people are asking you questions now. That's not how I work. I'm sorry. I have to give you what I gave you. So if I didn't give it, I'm not getting it. So that's what I have from this young man.
It's interesting. You got at James Davis. Is it Tyler?
I didn't get the name Tyler. All over what I gave you is all that I was given.
Yeah, I got the month of August too, as you were saying it. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Kelly.
Okay. Another. Yeah. There's people who can take someone in heaven, but
yeah,
I'm
sorry for your losses. I truly am. But again, if you haven't seen me work, again, I'm very direct. I'm very blunt, and I stick to exactly what Spirit is showing me. It's very rare that I wiggle on anything. So again, I have to be true to what Spirit's showing me, and I'm sorry, that's just how it is.
So the name James is important, whether it's like a name in the family, James, or middle name James. There has to be James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Kelly said, I lost a baby and that month was my due date, but I didn't name him.
If there's James within the family.
Let me see if he'll give me anything else to let me know. All right, this is random, but did somebody just put in like a barbecue pit in their backyard, like a fire? Because I asked, is there anything going on? What can you share with me? And I need to talk about like one of those, like a backyard fire pit being put in. So, but then, again, I'm sorry for the loss. I truly am. But I will leave it at that. So if anybody can take the fire pit being installed, that's what he gave me.
Okay.
You have something. You definitely do. Is there a message that you wanna, or you?
He already gave it. He was just he wanted Mom to know that it was nothing she did or didn't do. It's just the timing wasn't right. But there was something with like the nutrients it just wasn't the right environment. It's hard to put in words what I'm being shown.
Yeah. Precious.
All right.
Okay. Well then, I would have jumped on if I got something, but
yeah, just lots of love to everyone.
Yes.
I guess I'm just gonna go to people. If you're still in the house, can you put down your numbers for a second, and then I'll go to you for a second. You got me wondering. Michael.
Uh-oh.
I know. I always like to connect it.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Emily. 37. I don't know how to work with 37. You're saying you're 37. Put down your numbers. Like your your peeps. Some people are telling me how old they are. God, I think that's what it is. Or people are just putting random numbers down. Some of you putting your birthdates. I'm like, wait a second. I'm fascinated. Robin, you're so funny. She's saying, still here if anything else came for me from person's spells or anything from my loved ones. Well, Michael did feel your dad. That's for sure. That's
I
on
can
the
try
table. Michael, it's up to if you can come back.
No, you
around.
go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to go. Sure. I'm going to go to Kiara Jade. And Emily Schroeder, I can pull a quick card for you because I did say your name. So I was like, well, you just told me how old you were, but I did go to you first. So I guess I'll choose for Emily first really quick. I'll make these quick. I'll make these really quick. And hello, Kiara. Emily.
Kaylee, I was just copying others on the birthday. It's like bingo. I'm looking for
okay. So Emily, can you understand how there's a theme? It's almost like sometimes it's like feeling like things are unfair, like you got a bad deal. It could be about a perspective that you have in life or something that's going on in your life right now. But it feels like, Emily, if you can understand, you're saying 37 is a number that I see a lot lately. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if it comes up. Absolutely. So can you understand the feeling like I'm not where I want to be? I almost feel like I don't have what I need to get to where I want to be. So I feel like things are not how I want them to be right now. Can you understand that? I'm just going to pause for a second. And if not, I'll just keep going. So you can say, oh yes, unjust. And look at one of the cards. Well, you got the justice card upside down, so you can't make that up.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna kind of jump to the message because this is quicker than not. So it's talking about how like you are to rise above this. You're gonna have to learn about life in different areas. So it's like life is not what you get; it's like what you make it. So if you want to be taken seriously, if you want to be looked at a certain way, if you want to be perceived as a woman a certain way, if you want whatever, I'm just using words. I feel like you can understand this as I'm saying it. You're going to go learn about life and you're going to study someone who has it or study someone who has been on a somewhat similar journey you have been on right now or are going through and has gotten to the other side, because it is possible, like people have had the weirdest hands in life and they've done 180s in every single department you can imagine. So I want you to study that, and it just drops. But the card I had for you is basically like there's someone reading a book and there's knowledge radiating, like these radiating golden beams of light. Okay. And you're saying, I actually understand that completely. Thank you for understanding. There's a lot of beauty to be had in life, and it's the beauty we make it. That's the question. That's the message really quickly. Okay, so then I'm going to jump to, thank you for understanding. Where was I? Kiara, if you have something, let me know. I saw you wave. I don't know if I saw your birthday. Maybe you put it up, but I'm just going to keep this quick. So Kiara. Okay. Ooh, Kiara, can you understand how you're in a place within your life where you are looking into having more responsibility, Kiara? Like you've been in a place where you feel like you've had some ahas and you want to change the world. Okay. So you want to go forth and you want to actually add your your chip to the big game of life, where you're like, I feel like I'm ready now in some way. I'm ready. So what are you saying? I'm wondering if, okay, so you're asking about your grandpa. I'm wondering if there's a grandpa around me, any details, because I was told that I didn't understand who it was. Also, I feel like I'm missing an important message to help my journey right now. So Nancy or Michael, if you're getting any grandpa stuff, just help me out here. Kiara, that's the message I got for you that you want to know is I feel like you're in a place where you have the power to do something different. You have the power to make things happen. You have the power to go get what you want. And you are having revelations on and off because of this, like of, oh, I can do it. I don't know. But it's you've woken up essentially. Okay. You've broken out of the matrix, and you do have the ability to do something different. I feel like that's the number one message. I'm trying, LL. Yes, but do you realize that, like, you figured a part of it out? Like, that you do have the power, even though you don't know how to wield it. Like, you're on a path. You can tell me no, you can tell me, but it's like, you can't go back to sleep. Okay. So it's time to get out there and just try some stuff and make it happen, and understand that you have it more figured out than you'd expect. Compared to other people, and you're saying, yeah, okay. So you have to enter the arena of life, and the cards will fall as they may, and you're going to figure out that, again, a lot more people don't know what they're doing than you think they are knowing what they're doing. The surrounding card around this is Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Uriel is the angel that gets things done. He's a leader. He's in charge. He throws around his weight because he's very much thy will be done. He's the big big guns manifester. So you have the power to make things happen. You just have to do something about it, even though you're like, I'm trying. Just follow through. Just follow through and see what happens. So that is the big message for you. If anyone wants to pick up on Grandpa coming in,
I'm like barely hanging on right now. I probably gotta go soon.
Okay, then I'm gonna hand it over to Nancy.
Okay. I'm going to do two really, really quick ones, and then we're going to either end there or end with Michael. So I'm going to do really short ones. So I actually had chosen Kira as well. And it's funny, Kelly, because you said you're ready, and I picked the you're ready card for her. So a couple of things for you. I really resonate with everything that Kelly said for you. But you are ready. There's no turning back. I feel like you have been holding yourself back a little bit, and that's okay. That's perfectly natural. It's perfectly normal to not always have the confidence that we would love to have. But Spirit would like you to step forward because you are ready. There is a lot of success that is going to come with that. So don't let fear take that over. Just take the next steps, because what do you have to lose? And I'm also hearing to ask for help from others for you. I feel like you do have a difficult time delegating. And it's okay to ask for help from others, not only from actual people that are around you, but also from the spirit world and the angels as well. You're referencing a grandfather. And I think you're also asking that in a spiritual manner as well, or in a guidance type manner. I actually do feel an older spirit guide that is around you, that is also helping to guide you. I don't know if you want to call him grandpa, but I do feel like you feel something around you that does feel older and wise and wisdom. And I do feel like that is an older spirit guide is what I'm getting for you. I'm not necessarily feeling into a biological grandfather at this time, but I do feel like it's a spirit guide. So I do want to leave that with you. You have the power to do anything that you want, and it will be, it will have its ups and downs, but it will be very successful for you. So thank you. And then I just want to move over really quickly to Peggy. I think Peggy is still here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my card for her really quickly. I do feel like you've been questioning some things lately, and I am hearing for you, because I feel like the card I pulled for you that says there's something better. I do feel like you've been trying to compare and make some decisions lately. And the old cliche that goes, the grass is not always greener on the other side. I feel like in your case, there actually is something better waiting for you, for whatever that situation, relationship, or scenario might be for you. Again, I do feel like you have a lot of helpful people around you, very similar to Kira. Feel into that. Allow people to help you as needed. Talk to people. Sometimes just asking questions and networking with people makes a world of difference. And I'm also feeling for you to let go of some of the things that you have been holding on to that really aren't helping you at this point, and do your best to, some of it's heavy, some of it's lighter, but I'm really feeling like let go and just move forward. Today is a gift. Let go of the past to the best of your ability. So I'm going to leave all of that with Peggy, and thank you.
Okay.
It was my
Kiara,
speed version reading.
Kiara, really quick, just keep following it through, because you got Uriel. Uriel gets stuff done. Like, even when you think stuff isn't going to get done, Uriel, like I said, it's the most physical archangel. He like sees it through. He sees you through. Angels aren't boys or girls. You can argue that, but as long as you show up and you keep putting one foot in front of the other, it will get done. Okay, it will get done.
And that job wasn't the right job for you, Kira. It doesn't mean there's not another one. It just means there's reasons why things don't work out the way we're hoping for, because it might not be the right place for you. So you need just trust in that. Yeah.
Like I would say, talk to Angel Uriel. Say, Archangel Uriel, like I'm open to you helping me, and see what happens. I don't joke around. Archangel Uriel is like my favorite angel. Like, he comes through for me hardcore. I'm just gonna say he again. But so I think it's a very special card. Okay. Put a prayer out to the universe. You can universe, God, however you see it, but use Archangel Uriel's name and ask and feel and email me or text me with what's happening. I'm telling you, like, that is a great, great, great card of abundance and support. So keep me posted, Kiara. Perfect. Uriel, yeah, Archangel Uriel. Uriel. So no Y, but yes. Okay. Keep pushing.
All right. Michael, you have one more left in you, or should we call it a night?
Oh, I'm done. I was cooked about 30 minutes ago. I'm not on California time. It's 10 o'clock here.
Yes, it's late. Thank you, everyone who stayed with us from the beginning all the way to the end. We really appreciate all your support. We love working with all of you, and we will definitely be doing this again. So love you. Keep yourself safe, love, and be well. So thank you, everyone. We really appreciate you. Any last words, Kelly and Michael?
In the immortal words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other.
I can't really beat that. I could say something, but I'll be kosher with Bill and Ted. Michael knows what I'm talking about, though. But we love movie jokes. We really do here.
Exactly.
Everybody.
All right, Michael needs to go night.
I was going to say, the numbers do inspire. So with that said, look out for the signs and hang in there. And I wish you luck and good vibes tonight. Thank you for being with us.
Don't give away your tots. Those are your tots. Do not give them away.
You heard him.
Napoleon Dynamite. That's right.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. All right, everyone, have a beautiful weekend. And thank you.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for putting up with me.